Toby was the tiniest T-Rex in the jungle. While other T-Rexes towered like mountains, Toby was just as tall as a bush. The other dinosaurs teased him, calling him names like Tiny Toby and Pebble Paws. They'd laugh and say, "How can a T-Rex as small as you ever hunt or roar?" Toby felt sad but didn't let it show. He had a big heart and a great spirit. He practiced roaring and hunting every day, hoping one day he'd show them all what he could do. One sunny morning, disaster struck. A massive rock had fallen into the river, blocking the water flow. The river was the lifeline of the jungle. Without it, the plants would wither, and the dinosaurs would get very thirsty. The big, strong dinosaurs tried to move the rock, but it was too heavy. The brontosauruses pushed with all their might, and T-Rexes strained their muscles, but the rock wouldn't budge. "We're doomed!" cried the dinosaurs, hanging their heads in despair. Just then, Toby had an idea. "Maybe I can squeeze through the small gap under the rock," he said quietly. The bigger dinosaurs laughed scornfully and said, "You? What can you do that we can't?" But Toby didn't give up. He believed in himself and approached the rock. Toby found a tiny gap beneath the boulder. Too small for any big dinosaur, but just right for him. He squeezed through, wriggling and squirming until he reached the other side. Then, using all his might, he began to push the rock from underneath where it was lodged less tightly. It was tough work, but Toby was determined. After what felt like hours, the rock began to shift. With a final mighty push, Toby dislodged the boulder, and it tumbled away. Water began to flow again, rushing and sparkling. The jungle was saved. All the dinosaurs gathered around Toby, their eyes wide with amazement and gratitude. "Thank you, Toby," they cheered. "You did it." From that day onwards, no one ever teased Toby again. They now understood that being small could be a big advantage. Toby had shown them all that courage, determination, and heart were the true measures of greatness.